Niggas don't understand. I hate the world. I hate the world, but I also love the world. But I know, I know, I understand the world. I understand how it works. It's all balance. When you understand the world, you understand that everything is balanced. And shit doesn't function properly without balance. And something is functioning properly only when it has balance. Only thing that's important in the world is your mind. That's the only important thing is your mind. You have to work on your mind. That's the only thing that's important is your fucking mind. I don't even know what this video is, but I just had mad shit on my mind. So I was saying this shit on my phone. Whatever. You know, your mind's the only important thing. You control your mind, you control everything. That's the whole purpose of life. Life shows you every single day and everything that you do on a dollar bill. What is it? A pyramid, the all-seeing eye. What is it supposed to symbolize? Enlightenment, knowledge. That's all it is. It all leads back to the same shit. We all know this already, though. We know this, but it's very easy for us to get distracted. Get distracted by all the shit that's going on in life. But we all know this, though. Or am I bugging? Because I know. I know exactly what's going on in this world. I know exactly how this works, at least as far as I know. I know exactly how this shit works. It's so crazy when you really understand. I don't even know if I can put it all in a video. Like, I don't even think I could put it in a video how much of this shit I really understand. Alright, that's what this video is gonna be. Cause I started this video not even knowing what I wanted this to be about. But now I know what this is gonna be. If anyone wants to watch, fuck it. This is gonna be what do I really understand about this world? What do I really understand about life? I'm actually gonna do this as a video to myself too. Cause I'm gonna try and put on, like, I never really said or put all my thoughts out as to what I think I truly understand about this life shit. Like, what do I really think about life, understand about life? I guess that's what this video is gonna be for whoever cares. What I think, what do I understand about life? I understand that life is simple at the end of the day. I understand that life at the end of the day is very, very simple. But simple is boring though. So I understand why humans complicate it. But at the end of the day, life is simple. It's very simple. Whatever you want to do, you can just do it. It's very simple. We already know the point of life, or we already know what's important in life. We already know the only thing we can control is our mind. I feel like life, we already know everything. At least I feel like I already know. At least I thought. Shit, I feel like I already know. Like, I'm a fucking genius. But that's just me. Life is very simple. That's one thing I understand about life. At the end of the day. That's very simple. And it can be very point A to point B. But people complicated life. We complicated life because simple is too boring. That's literally, in the most simple term I can explain it. Life is simple, but humans complicate it because simple is too boring. In a nutshell, that's what everything stems out of. Because life could be very black and white. Life could be very black and white. But then humans decided to make it colorful. See what I did there? That's one thing I've realized about life, is that it's really not that hard to understand. It's not that, nah, it's simple. So that's the first thing, I guess, is life is simple. What else do I feel like I understand? Life gives you what you deserve, and life also motivates you. Life has a way of motivating you through progress. Life will show you your end result when you're still at the beginning to motivate you. The same way when you do push-ups or some shit or exercise, you get a pump, and then your body looks the way that you want it to look. It's kind of like a preview. Like, that's like, life is crazy. I don't know, like, few people's gonna understand what I'm trying to say, because I've noticed shit's all over the place. Few people are gonna understand this video, but fuck it. I'm not gonna cut it. This shit might be forever long, shit might be forever short. It's raw, unedited. What was I saying? Life is simple. And what else was I saying? Yeah, humans made it colorful. Yeah, life is simple, bro. And I know. Oh yeah, life shows you. Life is crazy, bro. Can I even explain all this shit into words? Like, this life shit is not real. That's another thing I know. This life shit is not real. This life shit is not real. This life shit is not real. Everything is in your head. Everything is literally in your head. This life shit is not real. Everything's in my head. Everything's in your head. This life shit is not real. That's one thing I understand about life. We don't even know what life is. You don't know what life is. You know what you were taught to know that life is, but you don't really know what life is. And that's the thing I hate about it. I'll never have my own raw, like, I wonder how I would fare if I was just put here with nothing and nobody told me anything. I'll never know that, because I was put here and I was told certain things, and I was indoctrinated a certain way just like everybody else, to think certain things that we think is normal isn't normal. Bro, I don't even know what this video is, bro. The fuck? Like, I feel like just cutting this shit out right now, because I don't know what I'm even talking about. I was starting this video talking about what I understand about this life shit. I can't even put this into words for real. I just know it's just certain things. Just, how the fuck do I explain this? Like, this is me. This on me. I should be able to articulate this shit more clearly. I don't know. I know I'm talking to myself right now. I'm trying to think. This life shit is not real. The whole purpose of life, what I know, is that knowledge is everything. The more you know, literally knowledge is everything, because the more you know, the more you can use. The more knowledge you have, the more then you can use it to your ability. You can never have enough knowledge. That's the only thing in life you cannot have enough of. You can never have enough knowledge, information. Your brain is unlimited. You can store unlimited knowledge in it. The niggas don't realize how crazy that is. You can store unlimited things in your head. The whole purpose of this shit, for me, enlightenment, is to become enlightened. How much shit can I possibly know, and what can I use that knowledge, and how am I gonna use all the knowledge? That's the whole purpose of this life shit that people don't understand. People get distracted extremely easily, and I don't blame them, because I also get distracted by shit. But at the end of the day, I see the bigger picture, and I wish everybody saw the fucking bigger picture. I see the bigger picture of this life shit. Maybe that's because of the way my life is panned out. It's made me to see the bigger picture of this life shit. But I always seen this shit. None of this shit is important. None of this shit you see while you scrolling is important. The only shit that's important is your mind, the people. The only shit that's important is your mind. You control your mind, you control everything. You control your mind, you control the world. You control your mind, you control the world. Because the world is what you perceive. What you perceive is what's real. Like, fuck anything else. What you perceive is what's real. And people get too caught up in shit that's taken away from themselves. People get too caught up in everything except for themselves. People don't want to get caught up in themselves. That's the issue with life. And if everybody was caught up in themselves and away from all that social media shit, other people talking about other people, and everybody was just caught up with themselves, the world would be, everybody would realize the shit that I already know, the shit that everybody should know. Everybody already knows, but it's just they blind themselves to shit, to see certain things. At the end of the day, I'm gonna take advantage though. I'm gonna take advantage and get to the top. Whether you seen this video while I'm still at the bottom or while I'm at the top, my mindset will never change because I already know how this shit get, and everyday life confirmed this shit to me. Focus on your mind, focus on yourself, control your mind, you control everything else. I just came up with that shit. That's hard. Focus on your mind, focus on yourself. Control your mind, you control everything else, nigga.